And we can start. Let's start in a seated position. And you can go either kneeling down or cross-legged. I'm gonna do kneeling down, I think, today. And just let the legs settle underneath you, let the chest lift up. We'll just take a moment, close the eyes, and give yourself your time, your attention, your love, your care as you bring yourself into the space of being. The breath remind us to stay in the present and connect to things as they arise in each moment, breath by breath. Really listening deeply to the body and the wisdom of our hearts. May all beings everywhere receive the benefit of our practice through our bodies and minds. May we be guided and protected through our deepest understanding of that knowledge and compassion and the deep intelligence that's rising up through all beings. You can bring your hands to your heart center and prepare to sound that vibration that represents that intelligence. Oh. Good. Let's do a round of Vastrika breathing to begin the bellows breath. So it's the sniffing dog in and out through the nose. And we'll do just one long set, and then we'll do a breath retention and apply the bandhas. Okay, so take a breath in to prepare. Full lungs, exhale all the air out. Inhale and begin. You can release Vastrika. And now inhale, full lungs, hold the breath in. Pull up Mula Uddiyana, Jalandhar Bandha. You can close your nostrils, sort of plugging with your ring finger and thumb. Release the locks, release the breath out through the nose. And on your next inhale, just reach your arms up and stretch up overhead. You can turn the palms up towards the ceiling and give the wrists a nice stretch here. A little side to side if you like. Okay, and we're gonna lean to the right. Put a hand down or an elbow down and lengthen, reach over your ear with your left arm. You can keep your hips on your heels. I'm gonna let my hips a little bit move to the left since I am in a kneeling down position. Just so I get a little more stretch on the left side. And I have a nice sort of ankle thing going on. But whatever feels like a good idea in your seat is a good idea. Let the stretch stay in the side body, relax your head off to the right. You can a little bit look down or look up, kind of turning the head and finding the sweet spot. We'll stay for just another breath. And then change, come back, find center. And you can lift now the right arm up and go over to the other side. And let the hips or the legs kind of shift so that you get the deepest stretch you can find here, keeping the right chest up, reach to the right fingertips. You can put left elbow on the ground and then a little bit like head up, head down, or turning the chin up, down, just to find a sweet spot, and then relax the head completely and stay. And breathe all up and down the right side of the body, gallbladder pathway from the hip to the right trapezius. You can come up and come to the center again. Bring your hands out in front of you for a tabletop position. And you can take a movement of the spine, cat-cow, rounding, tucking, tail down, head down. Inhale, lifting, tail up, head up. And then continue moving with your breath. Just noticing. You can turn your fingers back or sideways, moving the hands, giving the wrists sort of a little different stretch. And then tuck your toes and place the hands forward if they're back, and lift the hips to downward facing dog and relax your head. Notice your breath pattern and see how you can keep it really steady, smooth, and cultivating a rhythm in the breath. So you could count your inhale, maybe 5 or 8. And then count your exhale. Make it a little bit longer or even. Okay, lift your heels, walk your hands to your feet, stand in a forward bend, release the head. And then slowly round up through the spine, come to standing. Release the shoulders, lift them up to the ears, and let the shoulders come back and down. And then just stand still, have your feet together. Okay, take the arms up overhead, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, fold over your legs, release the spine down. Inhale, come forward, look forward. Take the feet back, high push up to low push up. You can go knees, chest, chin. Inhale, forward to cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Lift your heels, change, look forward. You can tiptoe the feet forward and try to put more pressure in your hands than in your feet as your toes get closer to your wrists. And then lower the heels, lift your chest. Exhale, fold, relax your head. Inhale, come up, push through the feet, arms overhead. Lift up, go up, and arms down by your sides. And just be still for Samastitihi. Take a breath. And next variation, arms up overhead sideways, palms together, look up, go back. Going back, lift your chest, squeeze the legs, push your weight into the heels a little bit more so you can feel the back of the glutes coming forward. Go back, and then come up and round your spine forward. Place your hands alongside of your feet, fingertips and toes in the same line. And then bend your knees all the way. Sit your hips to your heels. It's okay, the heels lift. Keep your chin in, step your right foot back. You can look at your your right toes And do a little bit of a calf stretch here, sending your right heel forward and back. Keep pushing the hands into the ground. And then come look forward, come into the hands push down, straighten the back leg. Bring your left leg back now, straighten both legs. High push up. Come to a low push up. You can put your knees down. And then come back up, high push up. Step your right foot forward and bring your chin in. Do that same thing. You can kind of move the calf muscle forward and back, or excuse me, the heel to stretch the calf. And then step your left foot forward, put your hips down again to your heels. Straighten your legs, head down, straight arms. Push the floor with your fingers. Put your head to your knees. And then round up. When you round up, you can bring your hands to your chest. You can interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, and reach your index fingers up. Lift your arms up. Drop your head back, go back. Half moon back bend. Stay and breathe a couple of breaths. Go back. And change. Come up. Arms down by your sides. We're going to do that one again. Hands in position alongside of the chest. Reach up, interlock the fingers, go back. Eyes back. Reach back. Change, come up. Round your spine forward. Place your hands alongside of your feet. Bend, straight arms, straight legs. See how close you can get your head to your legs. Keep the chin in, bend your both knees, sit your hips down. Keep your chin in, step the left foot back, tuck the toes. Press into your hands, look forward. Press into your hands, step back, high, push up, low push up, high push up. Right foot forward, chin in, left foot forward. Sink your hips to your heels. Lift your hips, straight arms, straight legs. Round back up, hands to interlock, index fingers reach up, go up. Chest up, head back, go back. Arms back. Change, come up and arms down by your sides. And just let the breath be the movement. Body nice and still in equal standing. Okay, let's do another, let's do half moon salute, arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, index fingers reach up. Stretch up out of the waist, bend to the right, push your hips to the left. Find the simultaneous movement. The arms staying straight, the legs staying straight, weight back in the heels, hips forward, right shoulder forward, left hip forward. Keep going, find your maximum where you can hold and breathe. Chin is away from the throat. Pull the belly muscles even more strongly back to support the bending to the right. Touch the wall to the right, push your hips to the left. Keep breathing, stay and be here in your maximum. Change, come up, stop in the middle. Stretch up, palms flat, wrists together, arms with the head. Pull the stomach in, stretch up. One more, lengthen, 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 touch the ceiling, bend to the left, push your hips to the right. Get the stretch all over up and down the right side of the body from your fingers to your toes. And notice now your breath is calm. Maybe you have a nice easy breath in and out through the nose, but your body's doing a really strong thing to bend in this way. Keep pulling the stomach in, push your hips out to the right, keep your legs solid, push your heels down, lift your right chest up, bend a little more, bring your body down, find your maximum, pull the stomach in, breathe normal, find your new maximum and then stay. Change, come up and stop in the middle, backward bend, lift the arms up, push your heels down, drop your head back. Look at the spot on the ceiling Lift your arms up, look at the spot on the wall behind you. Now point to that spot that you see with your index fingers. Take your arms back. Squeeze the legs. Take your arms more back, lift your chest up to the ceiling. Push your stomach, legs, hips forward. Low back, middle back, upper back. Whole spine goes back. Eyes back, straight arms, reach back. Look back, go back. Change, come up. Lift up to come forward. Hinge forward with a flat back. You can bend the knees as much as you need. Put your stomach on your thighs. Glue your body to your legs. Take your hands behind. Scoop up your heels, Padahastasana. Drop your head. Pull up on the heels. Try to straighten your legs. If they're straight and your body is still glued to them, then you lock your knees. Otherwise, if the body's coming away from the legs, bend your knees. Keep the connection and just slowly lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Over time, the legs go straight. But you never have to force it. Let the stretch happen slowly. And as you're breathing, roll the weight forward into your toes. Lift your tailbone a little more up. Relax your face muscles. Pull on your heels. Use the strength of the finger pads underneath your heels, thumbs included, around the outer edges of the heels. Try to straighten your legs one more. Lock your knees and change. Come up. Arms catch the head. Slowly come back up, flat back, hinging at the hips. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Touch the ceiling at the top. Arms down. Oh, sorry, we're doing moon salute. Step the right foot out to the right, big step. Arms down to a T. Let's go into a bent knee triangle, right toes out. Go, bend your right knee, reach up, reach down. Right elbow inside the right knee, look up, chin to left shoulder, push the right knee back with the help of the right elbow. Sink your hips down even more. Lift the gaze up, pull the abdomen in. Push your hips forward, swing the right ear a little more towards like the computer screen so that you have your profile sideways. Change, come up, switch, right toes in, left toes out. Bend left knee, go in, triangle. Left elbow exactly inside the left knee. Squeeze the right leg, push the right heel down. Chin to right shoulder, look up. With the help of the left elbow, push your left knee back. Squeeze your hips forward. Bring your upper body back. Swing your chin a little more towards the right shoulder. Breathe, sink your hips down, suck your stomach in. Reach up, reach down, separate your shoulders. Change, come up. Straighten your left leg, bring your arms over your head sideways. Face your right leg, back foot 45 degrees. Stretch up, tuck your chin around the spine. Fingertips touch the floor, forehead to the knee. Right hip back, left hip forward. Change, round up nice and slow. All the way up, all the way up. Lift at the top, turn pivot. Stretch at the top, round. First the chin, catch the back of your head. Slowly round forward. You have to scoop the abdomen in the whole time as the low back is deeply rounding on two separate legs. Put your forehead to your knee, bend your knee if you need to. Take the forehead higher, keep the chin in. Change, straight arms, straight legs, round up the spine. Stretch up at the top. Pivot the feet so you can bring the right foot to the left. And then just let the arms relax down by your sides. And take a breath in stillness, Namaste. Okay, let's do one mini salute to the gods and the goddesses. Step to the back of your mat. Bring your arms overhead, step forward, big step with the right foot. Sink your hips down, left thigh parallel to the ground. Come up on the left big toe, so you bring your left heel more forward. Sink the hips, lift the chest. Squeeze your palms, reach your arms up, head back. Arms back. Squeeze your left butt muscle, keep your left leg locked. Go back. change. Come up, do a 180, face your left leg. Bend your left knee, lift up high on the right big toe. Heel over the ball of the foot. Squeeze, lock your right leg. Contract your right glute. Lift up, hips down, head back, arms up, arms back. Really squeeze the palms flat, index fingers reach back. Point to what you're looking at, breathe. Go to your back bend. Keep your lunge. Change. Lower your right knee to the floor. Bring your left heel closer to your right knee for kneeling head to knee. Keep your two hips in one line. Unlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, stretch up. Chin in and round. When you round, keep bringing your right hip forward, left hip back so they stay in one line and you move just your spine. Touch your foot to your knee. Breathe here. Change, slowly come up. Stop in the center. Interlock the 10 fingers, or you could do flat palm version. Reach up, head back, and then take your arms back. Point to the spot you're looking at, kneeling, half moon, back bend. Keep going, lift your chest, eyes back, throat open, go back. Change, come up. Press off the top of the right foot, turn around, face the right leg. Shift into the right foot, untuck the left toes and come down on the top of the left foot. Left shin down, right knee, 3 to 6 inches from your left knee. Stretch up, unlace your fingers, chin in round. Touch your forehead to your knee. And stay and breathe here. Pull the belly in. Palms flat, slowly come back up. When you come back up, palms flat or interlock the fingers, grip. Index up, head back, reach up. Push your left shin down. Go back. Keep going. Breathe here. Keep reaching back. Arms straight, change, come back up. Okay, step to the back again, stand up and step your feet together. Arms down. And we're done with the mini gods and goddesses. Okay, so from here, you can come down on the ground. We're gonna hold a plank. So we're gonna hold a plank. Today we're gonna do, let's do regular plank. You could do forearm plank. I'm gonna do regular plank. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure we do a full minute. I usually go over a minute. I'm gonna set a timer for us. So when you go into your plank, you're gonna protract your shoulders. So you're gonna like push the shoulders down into the hands. Where's the stopwatch? Okay, we're on the clock now. So go ahead and step back into your plank. Push the floor with your fingers, pull the abdomen in, push your heels back, stay on the balls of your feet. You can have your legs in all the way together or space between them. Send your chest more forward. Grab the floor with your fingers and send the eyes a little forward, lengthen the back of your neck. Push the floor away more. Okay, and keep breathing comfortably, normally in and out through the nose as you contract these muscle groups. Push the hands down, use your fingers more, you're more than halfway. Chest forward. Lengthen the back of the neck. Pull the belly in even more. And keep breathing. Push, push. Suck your stomach in more. Chest forward, last 10. Use all 10 of your fingers. Grab the floor, 9. Use the muscles in your hands. I'm counting the seconds really slow. It's actually already a minute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lower your knees. Okay. That's why it's good for me to use a timer because I'll talk forever. When you lower your knees, you can shake out your wrists if you need to. I'm going to do just a couple sort of squeeze, release in circles. Come to a downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Walk your hands or your feet to your hands. Keep your feet hips distance. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Come into the first part of awkward. Tail back, hips back, arms straight. Look forward, reach forward, all 5 fingers together. Push the heels down. Use the strength in the backs of your legs. Lift your chest up. Arch your upper body back so you can sit back even more. Change, come up. Second part, stand up high on your tippy toes. Bend your knees. Sit down on top of your toes. Keep your chest up, spine straight. Back against the imaginary wall. Keep the heels up, knees up, chest up. Sit lower. Change, come up. Third part, weight in the toes. Glue your knees together, squeeze them in, keep your chest up, and slowly lower down. Let the heels come away from the floor. As you lower down, very slow, squeeze your inner legs together. And you're just very aware of the strength, holding the legs in together, inner thighs, abdomen in, chest up, spine straight, tricep, bicep muscles contracted. Take a deep breath and slowly come back up. Opposite way you went in, nice and slow. And then separate your knees, heels down, feet together, arms down by your sides. And just breathe in, breathe out. Eagle pose is next. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Bring your right leg over and your right arm under. Kind of sweep it in all at once. Hook the toes, sit down, lift your chest. Even things out. The knees in the center, the elbows in the center, the wrists, the fingertips in the center, the 2 shoulders in one line. Sit a little lower. Put weight into your left heel. Squeeze your legs together, arch your upper body back. Breathe. Stay. Change. Right foot down, arms reach up. Big breath in, and then left leg over, left arm under. Cross wrap, twist at the elbows, at the wrists, palms flat, fingers below the nose, sit down, get low, weight back in the right heel. Send your left toes down to the inner right heel. Keep squeezing the legs together, no gaps, pull the elbows down in the center. Lift your center up into the elbows, pull down, line everything up. Stay, sit a little lower, arch back, stay. Breathe. Change. Unwind. Arms up. Relax, arms down. Take a couple breaths. Samastitihi. Standing head to knee pose from the hot yoga class. Original 26 and 2. Right leg up. We'll do it, in steps. Stay with the step where you can keep your standing leg locked the whole time. So now it's locked. Keep it like that. Round your spine forward. Pick up your right foot. Press the foot into the hands. Make the interlace grip. If you're working here, stay. Kicking out, kick. Heel away, flex toes back. Keep your standing leg solid. Weight forward into the left big toe, first toe. Okay, both legs straight. You're moving on to round the spine, elbows below the calf muscle. And then take your final head to knee. Hold at whichever place you're working for 10. Keep pulling the navel back, 8. Kick your left heel forward, 6. Touch your head to your knee if you are, 4, 3. Lock your standing leg, 2. Change, reverse, head up. Straighten your arms, bend your right knee, feet together. And second side, left knee up. Roll the weight a little forward into your, or press a little more down like the right big toe and the right index toe. Using the inner thigh, using the front of the leg. Use your right glute muscle, the back of the leg. Right? Everything is involved in keeping the right knee locked. And then mentally just stay calm and breathe normal. Round forward. So, meeting the mental challenge, whatever it may be. And we realize okay, we can change our mind. Body's going to do what it needs to do today. And you just keep working on it. If you have the foot in the hand and the leg is locked, you can kick. Push the foot into the fingers under the ball of the foot intertwined. And then stabilize both legs. So squeeze them both now to a lock position. If they are, then only bend the elbows down. Elbows go below. And then you can take your head to your knee, and now we have the 10 count. And as you stay in the 10 counts, keep your standing leg super straight. Contract your thighs, squeeze your butt, use your inner thighs. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and then reverse. Head up, arms straight, bend your left knee, set the foot down. And stand, take a breath in stillness. We'll stay in the balancing series with standing bow. Bring your, you should have room behind me. Bring your left arm up. Rotate your right arm out. Grab your right foot at the inside. Bring your knees together. Point your right toes. Steer your right knee down. Lift your left arm up. Chin away from the throat. Take a deep breath. Kick back. Reach forward. Simultaneous movement. Kicking, reaching, body down. Right toes over the center of your head. Keep your standing legs straight. Touch the whatever you're looking at out in front of you, the mirror if you have one, or the screen. If you're looking at it, kick your right toes more up. Straighten your standing leg. Breathe. Find your maximum and then hold stillness. 5, 4, pick up more. 3, 2, reverse. Change, come out. Right foot down. Excuse me, left arm down. And take a nice breath in between sides. Right arm up, grab your left foot, second side. Bring your knees together. Square off your hips, your chest. But notice the reach up and down through the right side. Right leg, right arm. Down the left knee, and the left shoulder is already a little down and back. Excuse me, and then you'll add on, kick back, reach forward. Charge your body forward, reach your fingers. Shoulder comes under chin. Look out over your right hand, point your left toes back. Body down, kick up. Keep your standing legs sturdy. Breathe normal. Kick and reach, kick and reach, kick and reach. For 5. Pick up more. 4, 3, 2. Reverse. Left foot down, right arm down. And just stand still, breathe in, breathe out. Balancing stick should be at the back of your mat. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Interlock the grip, index fingers reach. Step your right foot forward, point your left toes off the floor. Arms, legs locked, abdomen in. Go, body down, leg up. Make a capital letter T. Keep the strength in the standing leg. So then you can stretch your index fingers forward, your left toes back. Keep your 2 hips in one line. Breathe, pull the abdomen in, stretch, change. Feet back. Keep your arms with your head. Stretch up. Chin away from your throat, left foot step, right toes in the air. Take a breath, stretch, body down, leg up, keep breathing. 2 hips in one line. 2 shoulders in one line. Body down, leg up, capital letter T. Reach forward, kick back. Keep going, keep stretching in opposite directions and change. Step back, feet together, and release the arms. Stand still, breathe in and out through your nose. Okay, so let's do something for our hips. Okay, step to the top of your mat and face the side, standing separate legs stretching first, arms up overhead. Step right foot out, arms down. Lift your chest, have your toes parallel, and start to hinge forward. Try to keep your legs straight on the way down. Contract your thighs, lift your kneecaps. Chest forward, chest forward, chest forward as you come all the way. Once you're all the way, grab for your feet, get your fingertips or some parts of your fingers under the edges of your feet. And just notice what, where you're feeling the posture. And communicate
nicely with that place. Keep normalizing the breath, calming the breath. And pull your body more down, chest more down. Eventually head touches the ground. Contract your thighs, lift your kneecaps, roll the weight forward into your toes. Draw the shoulder blades up off the ears. And again, just notice today where what are you noticing in this posture that you've done, probably thousands of times. Change. When you come up, arms out, chest up, all the way. Good. And then you can take your hands, interlace them behind the back. We'll do the same forward movement with the spine, and then the hands are now behind you. So I have my grip palms together. Go ahead and come forward. Straight legs, straight arms, and then just let the spine be flat, let the back be flat. Think a little more chest forward, and then you can let your shoulders have a nice stretch here. Doesn't matter if your hands touch the floor or not, of course, but just, notice your intention to bring the hands away from the spine and just feel and communicate with what you're noticing in the sensation in the body part that's, sort of calling for your attention right now. Or maybe it's multiple parts. It is for me, for sure. Okay, you can change. Come up all the way. Lift up at the top. Sweep the arms over your head. Okay, and then you're going to turn the right toes out, arms down again to the T. Bend your right knee, sink your hips. Squeeze the hips, press the hips forward, bring your arms back. Lengthen your low back. Bent knee triangle, right elbow inside the right knee, reach up, reach down, look up. Push the right knee back. Okay, just for fun, let's go right into Ardha Chandrasana. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I have room. Shift the weight forward with my right fingertips out beyond my right big toe. I'm gonna straighten my right leg, ooh, and lift my left leg straight up. And I ran out of room, my head's actually on the wall. I'm gonna use the wall. Okay, kick your left heel up, lift your left chest. It's my hair bun is on the wall. That's nice. Okay, stay here, open the inner thighs, open the pelvis, straighten your standing leg. If you want to bend your left knee and do bow, catch the foot with your left hand, kick the foot into the hand, open the chest more as you kick back if you're doing that. Okay, change, left hand down, keep your left leg in the air, and just spiral into a standing leg split. Squeeze your left leg even more, push your right foot down. You can walk your chest to your right leg, take your right elbow behind your right calf, fingertips towards the heel, and start to pull the body down. Concentrate on the leg in the air being stronger, straighter, and then work your balance if you want to take both hands behind the heel and put your face on your shin. Change. Left toes tuck at the back of your mat. Bring your hands inside of your right foot. You can take your left knee back as far as you like and then lower the knee. And then bring your whole chest down as low as you like for lizard lunge. Good, stay there. And when you're in the lizard lunge, you have the chest coming down. You could rotate your right toes out, so your right ankle out. Spin onto the outer edge of the right foot if you like. And then from here, spin your right foot forward. Tuck your left toes under. Spin your left heel down. And let your right hip come towards your right heel. And you don't need your hands. If you have your heel on the ground, you likely don't need your hands. You can bring them to your chest and push your right heel back. Sorry, your knee back. Not seeing the right body parts. Lift your chest. If you want to bind your right shoulder in front of the right knee, and you can reach around the right knee, And lean the left chest up. And change. Bring your hands down inside of the right foot. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Lower your left knee down. And let's come all the way up. Reach your arms up. Twist to the right. Hands in prayer, shoulder over the knee. Pull the thumbs in towards the sternum. Lift your right chest up. Push the hands, palms together to give you more information into your twisting. The right upper lung is up. The low left kidney is down. And then the eyes are up. If you want to bind or do variations with your arms, you're more than welcome. You have time. Half bind or full bind. Left arm under, right arm back. Concentrate on slowing your exhale down. Just let it extend in your twist. Unwind, take the binds out, bring your hands down inside of the right foot, tuck your left toes under, spin your left heel down, prop yourself up on your right leg, go into side angle, left arm over the ear. Okay, and now release the right fingertips down towards the right floor, and then take your right arm along the side of your ear. And you can bring your palms together and really reach, reach, reach. Hips forward, upper body back. Okay, bent knee triangle, right elbow to the knee. Look up, change, come up. And do that whole thing on the other side. Right toes in. Hips forward, arms back, left toes out. Triangle. Hips down, get low. Open your chest. Hips forward, arms back. Open your chest. Go left elbow, left knee, reach up, reach down. Chin to right shoulder, look up. Squeeze the right leg. Okay, keep the right arm up or you can bring it to your hip. Ardha Chandrasana, you can look down to where you're shifting. Right, and then you'll look up again once the right leg's in the air. Get your standing leg really straight. Leg in the air really long, inner thighs pressing to the inner heel. Okay, and then if you want to take a bow, bend your right knee, catch the foot, kick into the hand, open the chest. Standing split, right hand down. Lock the leg in the air, lock your standing leg, and you're spinning the right hip, forward. So it's in line with the left again. It's a lot of inner thigh action to make that sort of turn from the open hip to the internal rotation of the hip. Squeeze the leg in the air. Use your belly, like the abdomen helps that spiral. And you can take your left elbow behind your left calf, push your left foot down, reach your right leg up, straighten the right leg, pull your body down. If you want to take balance, right hand can come to join the left hand behind the heel. If you're balanced there, you'll put your face on your shin. Reach. The toes are at the sky, and now they're on the ground. Go into your lunge. I forget what we did. Did we go right into lizard lunge here? I think we did. Hands down inside of the left foot, lower the right knee down. And then soften everything. I'm used to doing that in the Kali Namaskar. We skipped that today. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of other standing postures. And this is kind of luxurious to come right into a nice lizard lunge. So take advantage of dropping the muscles, drop the body down as best you can to surrender here. You can roll out to the outer edge of your left foot if you want to do the external rotation of the left hip. And just breathe, notice, soften. Notice what parts are talking to you and communicate. Use your, your wise healer. Sometimes I say to myself, it's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. Right? Something so simple, but it can really just, be helpful to use that kind of language. When you come up, go ahead and come onto your hands. Tuck your left toes under, spin your left heel down, and come into Skandasana is what they call this pose when you bring your left hip all the way down to your left heel. And you rotate now your right toes up and get the big, nice inner groin stretch, back of the leg stretch. And just if your knee is available to, you can push the left elbow into the left knee, kind of get even more opening in the left hip. And lifting the chest if you want to bind left arm in front, right arm behind. And it just adds a little bit more to the shoulders. Should not feel anything, painful, of course, in the joints, but get the nice space and observe. And pain, of course, is different than just sometimes uncomfortableness that might arise as we open up body parts. Okay, and then from here, bring your hands down. Spin it forward again. Spin the right heel down. Bend, oh no, we did the twist, sorry. Right knee down, come on up. Let's not forget the twist. I'm gonna actually turn so you can still see. And then twist to the left this time. Hands, palms together to start, and use that pushing of the wrists, the palms, the fingers even together. That gives you even more space, more stability to build more space in the twist. Lift your left heart, chest up, eyes up, and then if you're doing the bind variation, you can go half bind, left arm behind, full bind, right arm under. My right wrist doesn't want to do the full bind, so I'm just going to take my left arm behind today. On this side, you can do the full bind if you like. And slowing down the exhale in your twist, especially at the end of the exhale, just let it linger. Okay, you can unwind. Bring your hands down, tuck your right toes under. Spin your right heel down. Prop yourself up. Prepare for side angle, right arm over the ear, push your right outer edge of the foot down. Okay, and then lean the right upper rib cage back, send the bottom lower rib cage a little forward. Long line from your right heel to the head, arm alongside of your ear. Now you're going to take your other arm alongside of the ear and bring your, if you can, bring your palms together. Good, left elbow inside the left knee, reach up, reach down. Bent knee triangle, chin to right shoulder. Change, come up. Straighten your left leg, pivot your left toes. Feet together, arms overhead. We went on a little journey and now we've landed back home, Samastitihi. Bring your right leg up. You can interlock your, grab your knee with your stirrup hand. This is a pull the knee up, straighten your standing leg. Take your left hand to your hip, grab a hold of your right big toe, extend your right leg forward. Keep bringing weight forward into your left big toe, open your leg out to the side, chest up. Left arm up alongside of your ear for balance if you like. Bring your left hand back down if you did that, and bring the leg forward. Bring your right hand to your hip, keep your right leg up for 5. Straighten it, flex your toes 4. You could do pointed toe or flex. I'm doing flex. 3, 2, 1, change. Second side, pull your left knee up. And just breathe here when you bring your knee up. Straighten your right leg, push your right big toe down. And this is, nice prep. You can always stay here too if you're needing a little more. Right hand to the hip, grab your left big toe. Utthita Hasta, Padangustasana, send your leg forward, lift the chest up. Tendency is to kind of lean back, but lean more forward. Press your right big toe, first toe down, right arm up alongside of the ear, left leg out. Find the balance, the shift. Reach up through the crown of your head. Good squeeze your standing leg. And then right hand to the hip, left leg forward. Plug the left sitting bone to the inner right thigh, left hand to the hip. Keep your leg up for 5, higher 4, 3, 2, lower, feet together. Half lotus, right heel to the inner thigh. Version of tree pose. Right hand center, left hand center if the foot doesn't slip. Balance here. You can work on toe stand, look forward, reach your hands out in front of you as you come forward. If you're ready to bend your left knee, you can go all the way down. And if your knee says don't do it, then you have your hands there to take you out of it. If your knee is okay, then you walk your fingers back to either side of your hips. Lift your chest. Otherwise, I'm keeping weight in my hands because my knee isn't stable enough on this side. Okay. Toe stand. Put your hands on the ground again if they're lifted, and then put both knees on the ground, side by side. So you have like the two knees in one line. So we're gonna do like a kneeling tree. When you come up your chest, what you're doing is pushing the hips more forward. So letting the squeeze behind the glutes open up the right hip. You have pretty equal pressure between the two knees right now on the ground, but the action, or you're taking the pressure out by using more the pelvic floor, the abdomen in, and squeezing your hips forward. And you can have your hands in prayer and you just get a nice stretch in the right hip. Okay, and this is sort of part 1 or a prep for moving into the short person pose in the Ghosh lineage, and in Ashtanga it's called horse, what you do with the legs. And there's a step in between you can do. You can put your hands on the ground and you can stay in the kneeling tree. If this next part doesn't work, you're going to rotate at the left hip and you're going to put your left foot on the ground. And I have my foot far from my knee. You can press your left hand into the left leg and start to squeeze again the pelvis, hips forward to lift your chest up, right hand center of the chest. So now your weight distribution is a little more on the right knee than the left foot, but still not, too crazy. And if you can, hands to prayer, or keep the left hand balancing you on the left leg. Squeeze your hips forward. This is in Isak's version of the intermediate 84. He calls this the pirate. I guess because you do this or something. Okay, and then moving into, if you're moving into full horse or short person, that's the one where you put the heel all the way in front of the knee. And then you press the knee into the heel and you're still externally rotating the left hip. And then you use your pelvis, squeeze your butt forward to come up, eventually 1 or 2 hands centered to the chest. And so now, the pressure is almost entirely the right knee. So that's why those other steps are nice to start to develop the lift you need in the pelvic floor and in the hips coming forward. If you fall out of this one, you want to fall forward. Okay. Let's come out. And you can come out opposite way you went into toe stand. Get on your left foot and you can make that process. If you need to come up a different way, that's also fine. And once you're all the way up, you can bring your hands to your hips and bend straight in the right leg just a couple of times for the knee joint. And then so let the foot come down. the deep process for the hips. There's another posture we do in the E84 where we lay down on the half lotus called the beach pose. We've done it in here before too. I'm skipping that, but you can always, go into that if this other stuff isn't working out. Do your other side. Bend your left knee up, half lotus. Okay. And bring your hands together. One or two hands. I'm just going to come forward just so I can see you a little bit better. Good. And then once you have your standing tree, if you want to go into toe stand, you can look on the floor and start to hinge forward and reach your hands out to catch a little weight in your fingertips. And that will be sort of our transition to then move into the kneeling tree. So toe stand to kneeling tree. And I'll show you on this side, if you need to see it, the beach pose that I was talking about. So you put two knees on the ground and you walk forward, and you lay yourself down. That's like Sphinx pose on the half lotus. Okay, so if you're doing that, you can go into that kneeling tree. I'll take us through the transition out of your toe stand into kneeling tree. You might stay here the whole time. Push your hips forward. I'm still holding on this side. I need a little help, right? So I'm holding my left foot with my right hand, just like I would in standing tree. So the foot's not going to slip down, and I can work on my pelvis. Otherwise, both hands to the center of the chest. Okay, once the foot's secure, kneeling tree, stay. If you're doing the pirate transition, put the right foot down. Externally rotate at the right hip, so like the right toes are turned out. And then if you're ready, come up, right hand to the thigh. Squeeze the back of the left butt as you bring your left hand up. You can stay here, work at the kneeling tree, work at the beach, or come into the full posture. And on this side, my heel is not going to come any closer to my knee. But if you are doing full posture, you would bring the right heel directly in front of the left knee, and the heel can be off the ground once you're in the horse stance, the short man pose. And you breathe and you balance, and if you fall forward, squeeze your hips forward, and slowly take your time transitioning, coming back out as if you're coming out of toe stand, just so you make the pathway out as you went in. And that's also, a variable. You have to listen to your knees and just know your body. Once you're all the way up, hands to the hips, take your time, then bend, straighten the left leg a couple of times. And then that's done for now. I think we've done enough hip stuff. Standing, let's do lie down on the back pose, right? So when you lay down, just let go of the body completely. Relax for a moment before we do some postures on the ground. We'll continue to kind of tap into the postures from the 26 and 2 and some variations around the other systems, the 84 and some the vinyasa things. For now, just take a moment to be still. Let your pelvis relax, let the front of the hips relax, the legs relax. Do a wind removing, bend your right knee, pull the knee towards your right shoulder, keep your left calf muscle on the ground, and flex your left foot. Anchor the shoulders, the hips on the ground, the whole spine on the ground. Pull a little extra, chin and look down. And release, right leg all the way down, left knee bend. Interlace the fingers, pull the knee in, elbows in, shoulders down. Right calf muscle on the floor. Pull. Get the good compression in the descending side of the intestine. Pull. And change left leg down. My stomach just did a little one of those sounds. Draw the knees in and grab your opposite elbows, each other a couple inches below the knees. And pull, pull, pull. Relax your hips, tail down. Pull the knees in together, ankles side by side, shins side by side. Even everything out, head down, shoulders down, hips down, tail down, pull, 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 squeeze everything in. Change. Release arms, legs all the way down for a breath. Bring your left hand on your left thigh to keep the left hip grounded. Flex your left foot, bring your right leg up, catch your right big toe, or use a strap. And then press the foot sort of like the both pointing and flexing, so that articulating the pressing of the foot while you hold the big toe, and then bring your leg in towards you. Just breathe into the hamstring stretch. Keep both legs strong. Good, and then you can bring if the leg's very close to your chest, bring it a little bit forward and then open it out to the right. That darn wall again. Always getting in my way. Open the leg out, so you're in this posture we did standing, same idea, but now you don't have to balance on one leg, but keep your left leg really stable as if you were standing on it. And just open up the inner leg, the inner thigh. You can take the left hand, keep it on the thigh, or you can take a counter pose out to the left, or like we did in standing, we had the arm overhead. That's can be a really nice placement. And change. Bring the right leg up. And grab it from behind now with both hands. Lift your chest. Take your forehead to your shin. And then release the right leg all the way down, nice and slow. Extending it as it comes down. And then once it's on the ground, just let it go. And do your other leg. Left leg up, grab your left big toe, right hand to the thigh. Pull the leg in. Just get the nice, stretch and stay. Notice my hips kind of always want to move a little more than they need to. So notice that you're keeping the inner left, I think about my inner left sitting bone coming to my inner right sort of groin. So my hip isn't opening. But the back of the leg is especially becoming more open. Okay, and then the leg out to the left. Left hand can stay on the thigh or out to the side or up over your head. Find space in your chest as you get this extension through the inner leg. The inner channels of the inner leg, the liver, spleen, and kidney pathway, the hidden channels of the legs. Go ahead and bring the left leg back up. And then you can take both hands and draw the leg in, and now use your abdomen, belly in to lift your head up. Forehead to your shin. Keep both legs straight, lower your head, lower your left leg slowly to the floor. And then once it's down, relax the foot, relax the ankle, relax the whole leg. And we'll do a bridge pose before we sit up. Bend your knees, put your your heels in towards your glutes. Walk your hands to maybe grab a hold of your backs of your heels, ankles. Get your shoulders more underneath you. And then push into your feet, lift the hips up, get the shoulders even more underneath you, bridge. And then you can steer the knees more forward, away from the hips. Lift the hips more up and bring more weight into your shoulders. Slowly bring the spine down, one vertebrae at a time. Once the hips are on the ground, let your both legs come out again long. And you can shake them in and out a couple of times if you like. Bring your arms overhead, prepare for the sit up. Straight arms, straight legs. Big breath in, full lungs. Keep your stomach in, sit up, dive for your toes, exhale twice. Okay, and turn around so you can be on your stomach for cobra. We'll do spine strengthening series. We're gonna flow the postures together. Chin out, look forward, bring your hands in position alongside of your chest. Fingertips line up with the tops of the shoulders, elbows in. Squeeze the legs together. Push your feet down. Feel your glutes solid, your kneecaps lifted. Take a breath, eyes up, come up. When you lift your ribs away from the floor, you bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle, shoulders down and a little forward, eyes up. Breathing normal, feel your low back muscles really actively working. Legs in, push your feet down, eyes up, go up, come down. When you come down, once your head is on the ground, chin on the ground, bring your arms underneath your body. For locust, flip your hands down, spread your fingers, relax your left leg, point your right leg, lock it, lift it. When you lift it, it's halfway to the ceiling. Shift your weight forward into your shoulders. Use your fingers, push down the hands, arms, leg up, lower the right leg. Get your left leg ready, chin out, look forward. Lift it. When you lift it, get it higher. Higher than halfway to the ceiling. Push your fingers down. Weight forward into your shoulders. Breathe. Leg in the air is locked. Change. Third part. Head down, mouth down. Fingers further back. Elbows in, shoulders wide. Grab the floor. Squeeze your legs. Take a breath. And lift both legs. Shift the weight forward into your shoulders. Head down, mouth down, legs up, squeeze them, straighten them, use your triceps, lift them higher, and change. When you lower your legs, bring your arms out from underneath. Bring your arms out to the sides to open up the chest. All 5 fingers together, full locust, legs together, hips down, inhale, everything else up. Lift your chest away from your hips, lift your legs away from your hips. Eyes up. Look up, fly up, go up. Take another breath and fly higher. When you exhale, lift up, 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 and come down. Bow, bend your knees, reach back, grab for your feet, hold from the outside. All 5 fingers like hooks, wrists are long. Before you kick up, kick back a little. So you straighten your arms. You can always already notice your shoulders coming away from your head. Okay, and you can notice your 2 hips in one line. And then take a deep breath. Just gently let the kick start to come up so you roll onto your abdomen and your shoulders and your knees lift up equally from the floor. Everything is still on track like 2 wheels in a base. Shoulders, wrists, ankles, hips, knees, ankles, right? So you're still in that wheel, and then you can look up, kick up, one more, and you can come down and rest. Turn your head to look left. Toes and heels open, relax. Look right. Good, chin out, look forward, bring your hands alongside of your chest, push yourself up to do fixed firm, sit hips on your heels. You can separate your feet and bring your hips down inside of your heels. We'll do all the kneeling down postures from the 26 and 2. And we'll just flow them together. Hands to the feet if you're going back. If you're going back, head back, right elbow, left elbow to the floor. Back of the head, shoulders. Once your shoulders are down, you can bring your shoulders even more, like the shoulder scapula more towards the heels, and you already form your bridge. And then you can take your arms up overhead, grab your opposite elbows, and you make even more the bridge in the low back. Keep the knees on the ground. If it's okay, bring the knees in together. Breathe into what you feel. Stay with yourself. Use your kind words or mantras to support whatever if there's anything tricky coming up, anything that's challenging. Be really good to yourself as you meet your challenges. Bring your hands back to your feet and come back up nice and slow. And then you can come to prepare for half tortoise, knees together, hips on the heels, arms overhead, palms together, eyes forward, stretch up, abdomen in, come forward, breathe as you come forward, all the length in the spine, from your tail to the fingertips reaching forward. Put your head down, chin away from the throat, stretch your scapulas forward, grab the, or wrap the thumbs each other so that your palms stay really flat. Wrists together, knees together, stretch one more, and come up. When you come up, keep your arms up into the air and stand up on your knees. Separate your knees for camel. You can go into camel today from the half moon setup, or you can bring your hands to your low back at the beginning, and then go to your heels. Or if you're doing it from the half moon, I'm going to do it like that. You'll make your half moon and you pause, you'll take a breath in your deepest half moon, and then you'll open the hands to bring them either to the low back or the heels, okay? So go ahead, head back, arms up, or bring your hands to your low back. Go into your best, just like you were doing standing half moon, but you just happen to have your knees on the ground and the legs a little separate. So you have space to go back into your deep half moon, hips over the knees. And then open your hands, bring them to the low back or the heels. If you're grabbing the heels, make sure your hips stay over your knees. Eyes back, throat open. Push the shins down, push the tops of the feet down. When you come out, you'll come out potentially the opposite. So you go through half moon again. If that feels like a good idea, do it. Lift up at the top, and then you can circle the arms down and just sit, breathe for a moment in a kneeling position. We'll go into rabbit pose, but I want to take a moment just to lengthen the spine again. And now you're going to round the spine forward. So reach back, grab for your feet from the outside. Tuck your chin in. Tuck your stomach in. Slowly round forward. Touch your forehead to your knees, grab your heels. Thumbs up, fingers in, lift your hips up. Now, as you come into your rounding rabbit spine, make sure your arms are straight. Use your fingers and your palms, your hand strength to push the feet down and to hold the heels. Push your knees down, pull the stomach in, lift your hips up. There's no pressure in the neck spine. You're just rounding, you have your head, as close to the knees as possible. Press your feet more down, press your shins more down. Breathe, lift your hips up. Press your arms into your legs, shoulders off the ears, pull. And slowly round up, opposite way. Chin up, head up. Good, and then turn around and lie down. Go right away into a neutral position of the spine after that series of postures. And just let the body, let the spine receive all that really good work you just did. But the benefits or the receptive quality comes really when you go back to a neutral spine, into a resting posture. Okay, and then we're gonna do a sit up, legs together, flex your feet, heels on the ground, arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Okay, and then we're going to take a twist next. So you're going to bring your legs out in front of you. Actually, let's do head to knee first. So you can bring your right leg out, left heel in. We will do a twist after this. Round over your right leg. Pull your stomach in, touch your forehead to your knee. Bend your elbows down. Press the ball of the right foot into the interlaced fingers. Kick your heel away, toes back.
Take your forehead higher on your knee. Change, come up, do your other leg out, left leg out, right leg in. Knees 90 degrees, not super wide. Face your left leg, round over it, pull the stomach in, touch your forehead to your knee. Relax your right knee hip down. Push your right heel into your left thigh. Push your ball of the left foot into your interwoven hands. Change. Come up. Paschimottanasana, lie down on your back. Do a sit-up. Flatten your back, walk your hips back, grab your big toes, lift your chest forward, and start to come forward. And as you come more and more forward, stomach on the thighs, bring your chest more forward, look forward, flat back, legs long, contract your thighs if your legs are straight, touch your head to your toes, feel a stretch all over the back of your body, lengthen the back of your neck. Change, come up, and bring your, let's twist now, bring your right foot over your left knee, and fold your left shin, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring your left arm up and circle it around to press the elbow with the knee, and then reach the left hand down to grab the knee on the floor. Heel, knee, wrist in one line. Lift your chest and twist to the right. Right hand behind you. If you have your two sitting bones evenly on the ground, it won't be a problem to do the binds. Align your spine first, and then you add all these elements to your twist. Use your eyes to look back. Press your elbows. Left fingertips towards the inner left thigh. Left knee push down into the finger gripping. Press your left elbow into the right knee. Turn, twist one more. And then untwist. Switch the legs, left knee on top. Make sure your left sit bone came back down. Align yourself here so that you have the balance. Right arm up, elbow push the knee. Reach the hand down, scoop up the knee. Lift your chest, turn to the left. Left hand behind, grab for your inner right thigh. Push your right knee down. Open the chest more, chin to left shoulder. And then, using the elements of the bind, of the setup to give you even more steadiness and more power in your twist. And then you can untwist. Keep your legs, left knee on top. Stack your knees in cow face, Gomukhasana. Okay, and then from here, lift the chest, sternum. Bring your arms out to the sides over your head. Bring your right arm out to the side, turn your right thumb down, and spin your right hand behind you. And take the fingers up to as high as you can. Turn your left elbow forward, drop your left hand down. Grab a hold of something, fingers if possible, and breathe, cow face. Relax into what you feel. Soften around the edges parts. Relax the right hip, left hip. Take a slow, deep breath here. And release. Other side, cow, left leg under, right knee on top. Settle the hips back and down. Take your arms out to prepare. This time you're going to bring the left thumb down, internal rotate the shoulder as much as you can, and then bring the left fingers up, never straining the shoulders, but giving them a chance. Right arm up, elbow face forward, bend your right elbow, reach and grab for your bind. Lift the center up, lean the head a little back. Chin's a little in. Just sit and breathe here, relaxing the bottom leg, the IT bands, getting a nice amount of stretch, relaxing the outer muscles, the outer layers, the fascial tissues. And slow your breath down. And you can release. Keep your left shin forward, left knee forward. Take your right leg around
Just find sort of a 90-90 angle of the legs. And then we're just gonna lean to the left first. Yeah, let's do that. Lean to the left and just let your head, ooh, hang off to the left for a moment. If I had set us up for like a yin practice, you would have pillows and blocks and you would kind of lay onto those, but we're not gonna stay here super long. You're gonna move into pigeon next. Bring your left knee to the position you need it for pigeon, a little lateral to the left hip. You can tuck your right toe, send your right hip more forward and come into your folded pigeon. You have opportunity and time if you want to do full pigeon stuff. I'm gonna just give us a little more time in the folded pigeon today. But feel free to explore any version of pigeon that you're working on right now in your practice. The folded pigeon, a little more passive, a little more yin, so slowing your breath a little more down. If you come into full pigeon, you have to activate some things, right? You'll do a back bend and you'll bind the foot and things like that. Just acknowledging your choices as you do them, as you make them, and then cultivating our our contentment. Santosha is the niyama, so being with what is, and that's the entirety of our asana practice, is learning how to do that. And whenever you come upon something challenging, you're being really intelligent about your choices, and then we apply it right to our world, our life outside of our asana practice. This is a good petri dish of understanding or challenging our own hearts and minds just with the physical body and the breath. Okay, so you can transition to your second side. Take your time if you're working on other things. We're ready to go into the other side. Do a plank in between. So not a minute plank, just like a couple breaths, but do a really strong plank to kind of plug the muscles back in, pull the belly in, chest forward, push your fingers down. And then you'll bring the right knee forward. I think is our second side. And then from there, send your left hip a little forward, right knee a little out, lateral. Shin can be a little more forward and start to come forward and tuck the back toes and just luxuriate into the forward fold. Again, take a few breaths here. If you're working on king pigeon, anything like that, you can come up and make your way through your practice of that. Again, today I'm going to stay in the folded version. It's about 8 breaths total, so you're already a couple in. And softening wherever you can around the sensations, around the wherever they may be. Just notice how you can really unclench the face, the jaw, the tongue, the throat, the chest, using the hands really in a good way. They don't have to be even or symmetrical, or they don't have to look beautiful or anything. Sometimes moving one hand in a different position can change so many things in the posture, so feel free to explore. Consciously slow down your exhale. Maybe on your next inhale, just count the length of it. And then double the length of your exhale, because you can. And that will help the diaphragm muscle really relax. So good for the liver, emotional body. You can make your way up when you're ready. Feel free to take a couple more breaths. When you come back up, lift up back to a plank. Send your Toes back, squeeze your legs in, push the floor away. And then sit your hips down onto your heels. We're gonna finish with Kapalabhati. So we didn't do the standing deep breathing. We did, what did we do earlier? Oh, we did Vastrika. So let's finish with Kapalabhati, a little different action, more just focusing on the exhale, but same snapping of the stomach in. Sit up tall, hands, palms on the thighs. And we'll do 100 rounds. Okay. Chest up, spine straight. The first rhythm is this. I'll tell you when to go faster. Faster. Good, that's enough. And take a moment to arrive in your final posture, final Shavasana. You can close down the eyes once you're on the ground. Open your arms, open your legs. Thank you so, so much for your practice this morning. So always inspired to get to do morning practice on a Saturday with you. And if anyone's joining on the video, thank you also for practicing. And same time next week. Otherwise, find other times to get together. But relax here and now. Let your body go. Let your arms lengthen out to your sides. You're gonna turn off the Zoom and the recording. Feel free to take as long as you like in your final position. Once you do, make your way into Shavasana, arms out to the sides, legs out to the sides. Relax and breathe. And have an incredible, beautiful day. May all beings in all places receive the benefit of our practice through our bodies and minds. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace.